Let's make sure the mic's working. Test, test. Am I alive? I'm live! Woohoo! Ooh. Yep, I think we're all good, we're all good. Just give me a second then. Okay, okay. Excuse me. I think we're all good to go. Yep, yep. Alright, let's go. Oh. Heck's that number? Sorry, excuse me a second, guys. My phone literally just ran. Doesn't. Oh, 1, 2. Just spam. Anyway. Ooh. Sorry about that. Okay, so yes, I've just been back from the I forgot what it's called now. The excuse me, the Retro Revival Expo, which I don't actually know itself if it's we say me and my brother say Wolverhampton, but it's basically more in the Warsaw, but it was sort of hosted in the football Warsaw Stadium. So yeah, again, similar to the Play Expo, basically they've got lots of retro games out for you to play. There was also places where also a lot of vendors there selling games as well, and I've got a bunch of games to test to make sure they work. So yeah, I mean, I kind of like doing this just because, I mean, actually there was a YouTube video, Metal Jesus Rocks, who did about when he went to Japan. Well, he thought was it boring was he just comes back and basically says, yeah, this is what I bought, and just shows pictures and maybe the odd gameplay. But why not go and actually test the games themselves to make sure they work? So yeah. But yeah, overall the event was actually pretty good actually this time. Just gonna get myself comfortable. But yeah, basically the only thing I didn't really like about it was, as I said, there was like 2 different sections, and what I personally think they should have done was have one section for selling the vendors and the other section for the games. Yeah, they kind of mixed them up a bit, so that was it's annoying because sometimes I think I missed a few stores because it wasn't very clear who was actually selling games. And also there's the guys called Retro Lords basically do their own tournaments, but this disappointingly they did 6 tournaments and 5 were fighting games. Me and my brother were not that good at fighting games, so I'm just gonna. Ow. So this is why you do it before you start the live stream. Make sure you get comfy. So yeah, we didn't really enter that many tournaments. In fact, one of the guys actually came up to me. I think they were desperate to get people to go in. Like, one was the Mortal Kombat one, and we're like, how do you play Mortal Kombat again? It's nothing like Street Fighter. Basically, you've got the 6 buttons, 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. The 2 on the left are the punch, 2 on the right are the kick, and then you've got a block there. But anyway, but yeah, overall, I think I spent about maybe. I've got a few. The stuff I picked up was quite cheap actually, but about £45 in total. But anyway, enough of me waffling on. Let's make sure we are still live. Okay, so I will say just before we do start, if I picked up 2 PS2 games. Now the So yeah, but unfortunately my PS2 is all the way downstairs, and I really cannot be able to go and get it to connect. But one game I picked up, I think it was £1, was Roller Coaster World. Actually, my brother was like, "Oh, I really want this game," so I thought, okay. And then me having a bit of a brain fart, realised, hang on, you don't have a PS2. So, oh well, I'll give this a try another time when he comes round. Hey, it might be alright, although it says Midas on it. So it probably means it's going to be terrible. Oh dear, oh dear. But anyway, so unfortunately we can't really test that one, so that goes on the floor. The other one, which I was actually really impressed with, again, I think it's because the iToy is not very popular, so people don't really care for it. I picked up the iToy 2 box. I literally only paid £1 for it. And again, it basically comes with the game and the iToy itself. I've been meaning to get hold of the iToy after I picked up the Sonic one, so I'm really impressed with this. Unfortunately, I could set it up here, but this is the top level of the house. Me jumping around might sort of, I don't want to fall through the floor, basically. So it's going to be, I'll have to get and test this one on myself. But hey, if it doesn't work, I'm only paying £1. So yeah, so that was 2 PS2 games I picked up. But what we are going to test, I picked up 3 PlayStation 1 games, 1 Sega Saturn game, and 1 N64 game, and a few oddities as well. So let's go and see the PlayStation 1 games I picked up. Bum 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 bum. Actually, no, sorry, I lied. It was 4, but I'll explain why in a moment. So yes, ooh. So which one to start with? Let's start with a racing game. So I picked up Ridge Racer. It's Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. Yeah, basically you picked up the Japanese version of Ridge Racer Revolution. I mean, I do have a PAL copy, but of course that runs in. So I haven't got my TV turned on. But yeah, unfortunately the PAL version runs in 50 Hz, so I kind of wanted the NTSC version. Got a bit of an itch. So yeah, let's give this one a go. The other thing actually I did pick up was this turquoise, I think the colour is, green controller. Now, saying that, I picked this up because I actually do have a turquoise spare shell, so it's been a bit damaged from the corners, and the analog sticks aren't that great, but I've got replacement downstairs, so if I can get it working and also snap that case back in its place, be good to go. So what I'll do, I won't test it for the moment. Let's get to some games. Let's play some Ridge Racer. Okay. Now hopefully this works fine. Oh, might help if I put the switch. Oh, so I need to get some better SCART cables. Unfortunately, this one, like, I'm going to not display. I'm annoyed. It's all set. Oop. So let's try that again. Oh, fuck. Oh, technical difficulty, guys. Oh, hang on. Oh, I need to get a better one. It's. Oh. Come on. Okay, so also don't breathe on it. Oh, I need to get a better SCART cable. It's not liking the connection. Okay. It's not probably in there, but I'm so annoyed. I said it all before. I was like, yep, I'm not going to touch it. Oh. Yeah, that's because Okay. So I really like this game on the PlayStation 1. Such a really good racing game. Ooh. Just a quick game with Gallagher. But yeah, what I need to do, I mean, there's a website called Retro Gaming Cables where they've got some much better cables. Fortunately, they cost like 30 quid per piece, so the plan is we're going to slowly basically get them replaced. Again, this is interesting when you sort of trying to pick up Japanese games. Is like, is it only going to be in Japanese? Is it all going to be in English? Because I think the thing is, a lot of people don't realise is the Japanese like their English, and sometimes you get cases like this where it's all in English. Just make sure. Now, I haven't played this for a little while. Trying to think if it supports the analog. Nope, it has to use the D-pad. Fair enough. So, shift down, shift up, change the view, brake, accelerate. Why would you accelerate the circle? Well, I'll have the default. Okay. Okay, no, there's a little bit of Japanese. Why if you go the rest in English, that doesn't make sense. Three laps. Let's go back. Yeah, we'll do a novice, 3-car lap. Which car should we have? Oh. Let's go with this one. Ah. 2, 1, go! Change the view. But yeah, I need to get a better PlayStation 1 because I'm sure the sound is way too quiet. Okay, let's make sure I know how to do the slip. Whoa. Maybe it's me, but I don't remember this being the same music. Target locked! Just make sure it is. Yeah, it looks pretty good, looks pretty good. Oh. You can see I haven't played this game in a little while. But yeah, of course, like I said, the idea of me doing this is just to make sure they do work. Because I have had in the past where I have bought a game. Because the problem with when you're buying stuff from conventions, that I would say if you can get a console there to test them, test it. But of course, there wasn't really any Japanese PlayStation or Sega Saturns there. So of course, you kind of you are taking a bit of a gamble. But I mean, this one I think I paid £5 for. In fact, one store they did have, I would have been tempted to pick them up, but it probably was a bit unnecessary. It was they had the Japanese version of Clock 1 and 2. And they were really cool. Unfortunately, they kind of wanted 15 quid for each, and it's like, yeah. The shame, maybe they were a little bit cheaper, I might have picked them up, but also the fact they'll be all in Japanese, so It would have been interesting to play those ones. Oh. Oops. What position am I in? I'm okay. I've got to at least come first. Out of the way, pink car. Man, the yellow car coming in. Whoa. Oh, got it today. Ah. It's the final lap. Whoa. Whoa. I can't remember if it was 4 laps. Yeah, it must be 4 laps. Oh, whoa. So speaking of racing games, next weekend is going to be the Crash Night. No, sorry. I can get everyone Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fueled. I probably might try and play a bit of Crash Team Racing just to get in the mood. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Keep going. Oh, I came second. Game over. That seemed quite short. Let me see if I can. Ooh, just see what have I got time. Ooh, well, I don't want to spend too long on the stream, so. Ooh. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do another one. Let's going to do automatic this time. Since that was quite short. Three laps to go. Okay, we're going to win this time. We're going to win. Today. Whoa. I'm so glad I took the day off. It kind of annoyed my brother actually. It's like, well, you got the day off? Yes. But yeah, the Metro Rival it's actually not far from where I live. It's about a 2-hour drive. Well, the one to Manchester, I think it's like double that. Sugar. But yeah, while I was there was a talk of basically they had the people who worked with the company called Bullfrog, and I think Bullfrog's more famous for basically creating the theme park game, but they also talked about the other games they worked on. Nothing I honestly had never really heard of them, to be honest, besides theme park. But I think it was one game they talked about was Populous, and I only heard about that from the Retro Game magazine, and there was one that was called Magic Carpet. And my boy was like, I want to get Magic Carpet now. And we did find it for the PlayStation for £5. But of course that was his purchase, so we unfortunately won't be playing that one today. I don't know, it looked quite interesting in the back. I mean, I know they did a Magic Carpet game on the Wii, and from what I understand it was terrible. But hey, it might be pretty interesting. I keep hitting there. Extended time! I gotta say, speaking of Ridge Racer, they did one for they ported it to the N64, and I really like that version. They basically, I think it was this version, but they put like you can unlock a lot more cars. I think and it was like a car attack mode, as they called it. Except interesting, that one never got released in Japan, so shame, because I would have tried to track down a really cool box of that one. I just realised, how is that red car way ahead of me? I'll shut up, Ice Cream Man, I'm trying to play a game. I mean, who's going to have an ice cream? The weather's been really random this last week. It literally like just chucked down in England anyway. It just chucks down with rain, and then the sun comes out. It's like, ugh. Well, I'm second again. Yeah, it's the final lap. Keep going. Oh. Well. Well, that's Ridge Racer, everyone. Yeah, really good game. Means I can get rid of my PAL copy anyway, because the whole thing's in English from what I can, besides that 2 bits about novice, standard, and expert. I just realised I pointed out having enough room on my memory cards for the PlayStation. Do I even have a memory card in there? Anyway, that's Ridge Racer. Ridge Racer. Definitely works. Ooh. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. It's in shape of a wheel. Oh, just realised there's a sticker. We can't have that on there. So, so at the moment, since I've got the PlayStation connected, let's test the other 3. So I'm going to put that down there. Oh, let's do this one. Now again, I'm not the biggest fan of fighting games, but I do like myself Tekken 3. When I had this must have been what, 1998. This game was awesome, and one thing I think it still really holds us there is the music. It's bloody brilliant. One of my favourite soundtracks actually. It's weird. I think because it was released in the arcade, but when they ported it to the PlayStation, they put some better music in. So, this will be an interesting one to play. Now, I haven't played Tekken in a long while. Again, this would be one. Most of it should be in English, so. But we'll see. I'm just going to see what's on my memory card. Ooh. That's pretty cool. It might be not very hard to see. It's like they've got all the little characters. That's pretty cool. So yeah, let's just see. Because this is one I probably do want to save on. I just remember from this game there was a secret character called Gom, who was a little dinosaur. I don't have any space. What do I have? I've got Poi Poi save, Ridge Racer timetable, Spin Jam, Micromanics. I need to delete something. Soul Blade. I'm going to delete Spin Jam because I've got a memory card. But the next two games I want to save something, so let's delete the Simpsons. What's the Soul? Let's do Soul. I did not like that game, Soul Blade. It's basically, it was like before Soul Calibur came out, but rubbish. Right, we've got enough. Now everyone knows what I've been playing. Ah. Okay, let's try again. Let's load. Oh, I just realised I could have got my arcade stick, but oh. Yeah, you may see it flicking between the hertz because this is my PAL PlayStation machine, but it's got a mod chip in, so it can play the imports. But of course, it has to flick between the NTSC and PAL. Then it flicks again. Wow. But yeah, I had played the Tekken 1 and 2, and they were alright, but 3 just does so much better job. Boo, 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 boo. Honestly, that intro's not that bad. I don't remember the intro. But that's a pretty impressive intro for the PlayStation 1. Tekken 3. Well, the menus are in English, so yay! Okay. I guess what's weird is like it's more amazing like what English they're going to put in it. I have it medium just because I'm playing this for a little while. Why would you want to have the arcade one? You clearly want the arranged. So I know the controls. Yes, I like going in the options. It's something that really annoys my brother. It's like the first thing I like to do is go to the options to customize the controls. So we've got left punch, right punch, low kick, left kick. Sorry, left kick, right kick. Okay. Oh, we can adjust the screen. Nice. Okay. Remember there was a mode that played a bit like Streets of Rage, and I forgot. I think it was the Force mode. But anyway, we're going to do an arcade mode. Be. I'm gonna be Chun-Li. I always like Lin. I can never pronounce it. Lin Xiaoyu. Basically, she reminds me a bit of Chun-Li the way she plays. Also, she rides a panda. That is awesome. Who is in this game actually? Whoa. How did that was like the KO. I mean, problem is when Soul Calibur came out, or Soul Calibur 2 is what I played it. This may take not look as good, but honestly, it's not that bad. Problem is, I just don't know what her movesets are. Oh. Ah, I can imagine I have the comments on. Oh, you suck. I know I suck. Oh dear. How am I doing this bad? Oh! I don't. I might give. There we go. Oh, there we go. There we go. I'm just going to do that. Oh. It works. Okay. KO. Boom, 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 boom. I just realized, is it? I panic attack. Ah! No, the music's coming. Yeah. Sorry, just had a bit of Yoshimitsu! There we go. Actually, speaking of Tekken 3, they did actually have that as a tournament on the Sunday. But of course, as you can see, I would have got my ass kicked. Eddie!
Round one, fight.
What? The thing is, when I did play this, I don't think I actually was playing an original copy. I think it was literally a backup. So it's quite nice to actually own the original. Oh, no. Ooh, that was lucky. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Nina. Ah. Whoa. Oh, she's kicking the Nina at me. Come on. Oh, right in the face. Or the boobs. I don't know. That was the boob. It's not very ladylike, Nina. Okay. Let's try it again. Ah. Oh dear. I didn't think I was that bad at tagging. No, I am. Ah. Dear, dear. Knockout. Oh. Ooh. Oh dear. Oh, I'm. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I need to learn how to play that game again. But hey. I have a mode I wanted to try. What was it? I'm sure it's this mode. Yeah, basically this mode is really awesome because it basically plays a bit like Streets of Rage in sort of sense. Although I haven't played this for a little while. Okay. How was I good when I was younger? I did. Crow. Okay, okay. Let's try again. Let's try again. Let's try again. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, now I get the chicken. Oh, you just walk into it. It's an interesting mode. Crow, Falcon. I'm sure that the boss is one of the characters. I can't. Oh. Chicken. Get up, you. I like a man. Get up! No, no, no! Come on, go on! There we go. There we go. The wilds. Oh shit! Oh no! Yeah. Oh. Okay, I don't know. Did my time just go down? Anyway, I think that's enough Tekken. Oh, so, yeah. I was hoping to get for the arcade, but as you can see, I haven't played it for a little while. So, hey, but the whole point of these things is to make sure they work. So, also, I should have got my arcade stick. I probably would have done a bit better actually. But no. Okay. Ooh, stupid headphones. Come on. Make sure we're all good. Make sure we're still good. Make sure we're still live. Right, so the next two ones, but I'll show both at the same time. Basically, I found Puyo Puyo's son, because, you know, I need more and more Puyo Puyo, Puyo Puyo, Puyo Puyo. But yeah, unfortunately when I found it, the case wasn't in that great condition, so I might get a better upgrade anyway, but I basically bought this one as well, which I think is called Driftkin. It looks to be a racing game. Yay! I need more of those. So yeah, so we'll test it anyway just to see what it's like. But we're going to play the Puyo Puyo's son. So I'd have the N64 version, the Saturn version, and the PlayStation version. Interesting, this one's called the Expert. I think it's got more stuff than the Saturn one, I think. So we'll find out. Oh. Also, I'll see if I can find. While it's loading. So I don't know if you can kind of see it from there. But basically, the main villain Satan's firing himself out of cannon at Harley. Sorry. See, it's what I like about the Japanese ones. They have colourful manuals. So I can't read any of it. Did I skip that? Actually, there is another one Puyo Puyo I've got, which is called Puyo Puyo Box. Basically, it had Puyo Puyo 1, Puyo Puyo 2, and some extra modes as well. It's got some really cool multiplayer modes, actually. It's funny on the box, it has Sega on it, so it has Sega on a PlayStation 1 game. But yes, okay, we'll just go. Again, we'll go and do my favourite thing, go for the options. Oh, of course, they use the circle to confirm. I was trying to find the difficulty here. What am I clicking on? What happened? Do 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 do. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's actually. Why does anything for the? Basically, this is like the difficulty. We'll do medium. Dun, 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 dun. What is this actual video? Act against AIDS. Don't know why I clicked on actually. Anyway, let's get to my. Now I actually am good at Puyo Puyo, so you won't see me suck. Okay. Make sure we're still in there. We'll just go for the first three stages. Just make sure this does work. I can't remember what the extras. I don't know why it's called expert. Go! Let's have a Puyo Puyo match. Solves everything. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Okay. It's not giving me the ones I want. Ah. There we go, there we go. There we go. Da, 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 da. Did it with a better? Bum 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 bum. Oh, I was thinking, oh, it's not loading. I need to get the PC version installed on computer again because they actually have translators to English. Ah. Dum 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 dum. Yeah. I don't know how I've been streaming for. Oh, time flies. It's so annoying. I didn't realise they actually had put the sequels to Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine. I would have probably tried to get it or even put part of the game. Now loading. Yeah. The PlayStation doesn't have the best, although that's not too bad, honestly. Bum bum bum. Ah, she's sunburned. Right, let me put my name in. You did it! Try harder level! Next time, 1997. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Alright, just give me a second, guys. I'll be back. So, a 2-minute break. Right, just wow. Make sure you can heal and whoa. Oh, just out of interest. See what this is. Oh, that's obviously a 2-player. How do I go back? Just kind of curious what the other modes were. What makes this an X? I think there's a mode where you can go for every character. I think. Checking the manual, you can't read. Also, I like how in the manual, see her. I think it's. See, and her name is Draco Centaur, but it's like here it's about. Dorco Centaur. Weird. Yeah, come on, I just wanna. Oh, this is 4-player? I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I was just selecting. Is it a 4-player? Oh, it's a tournament. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay. Anyway, that's pretty cool. So you can, interesting. Anyway, we know that works. So yeah, okay. So the last PlayStation game is one that was I just bought for case replacement. So actually, I will say I think I could be wrong on this, but the earlier PlayStation games went with this thicker case, which is what all the European ones got released as, and then they let one with the dual case, which is interesting. I kind of like these; they give them a bit of uniqueness to them, although they do take a bit more space on your shelf. But at least you can see from the spine, which are. But yeah, so I don't know. I don't know if did this even get released in Hey, it might be a hidden gem. We will never know. until we give it a try. Oh. Again, it's one of these games that looks. It's okay. It's not completely in English like Namco Racing, but most of it is. Like Genki. Fact, let me just get my phone. I'm. Driftkin. Okay, no, it's not called Dumb Driftkin. It's called Driftkin Tokyo Highway Battle. Interesting. So it's a video game developed by Genki, published by Jalco in 1996. Yeah. Okay, so basically you race on 3 racetracks set in Tokyo. Okay. Kind of sounds a bit like a rip-off of Ridge Racer. And of course, oh, it did get released in the US and Japan on the PlayStation. Interesting. Anyway, so it's called Highway Drift Tokyo, basically. Car name. Let's just go against Com. Oh, it has a bit of Zero vibe to it. Stick automatic, course select. Okay. Why would you accelerate with the square button? Interesting. Okay. Accelerate, brake. Anyway, let's get started. Kind of curious what this. I like the music. I'm gonna turn it down a bit. So, but yeah, I don't know what to really think of this. It's kind of boring. I mean, I like Ridge Racer because it has that arcade feel to it. This just feels a bit too realistic for my liking. Well, I might as well finish both laps. I'm sorry, but this is boring. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, I think that's all for the PlayStation ones anyway. That goes. Well, that'll probably go in the eBay pile. Right. Okay. What should we do next? Ooh. Okay. So give me a second, guys. Right. Just got to do some switching. I think next we'll do the Sega Saturn one. Now, I'm just going to go and swap the consoles over and do a bit of changing. Don't mind me. Okay. So just got. Hopefully my Sega Saturn's working. Let's just give it a quick test. Yep, that's good. Good. So. Oh. Make sure. So yeah, the first time actually, that was the first time I streamed the PS1 games for. First time I'm going to do the Sega Saturn. There we go. Ooh, I want to get a microphone so I don't have to keep using this bloody headset. But yes, okay. So the next game we're going to be checking out. I've been after this for a little while. Fighting Megamix on the Sega Saturn. Ooh. Now, of course, the thing that's interesting about the Sega Saturn, actually, I was on a Twitter where Square Eye Jack, who's a good YouTuber, makes some funny content, go and check him out. Asked on Twitter, he said, "Oh, which should I get, the Sega Saturn or the Dreamcast?" Now, I actually sent him an email with a whole response, sort of telling him my personal opinions. In short, I think the Sega Saturn is an interesting console, but it's probably more better for the sprite games, the 2D sprite-based games rather than the 3D ones. Although there's some interesting 3D ones on there, like Clockwork Knight. So, speaking of Clockwork Knight, they did have the second one for the Japanese version, but I kind of want the first one, to be honest. I don't really want to go jumping straight to the second one. So, Yeah, but anyway, if anyone's played basically it's a game called Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Fighters, which is basically based on the game engine called Fighting Vipers, and then they went and made this one, which basically puts a whole bunch of characters together. Again, I'm not the biggest fighting fan as you saw with Boy Tekken 3, but basically there's some really stupid characters you get to play as in this game. You can be the Daytona car. That's bloody awesome. So when I next go to mobile, we'll bring this out so we can have a laugh. But gotta make sure it works first. Ooh. So let's put it in there. Ooh, what was I playing? Oh yeah, my back of a Power Drifter. Okay. Oh, I saw a Japanese Sega Sound controller for 15 quid. Basically, it was this, but it has more colourful buttons. I kind of wish I picked it up actually. I saw it was like, they want 15 quid. But 15 quid probably was actually a good deal. Oh, I should have picked it up. I was kind of kicking myself on the way back. I was like, ugh. I should have got it. I should have got it, but oh well. Lesson learned on that one. But yeah, let's just start game because we don't want to do any cheats. Make sure we're in. Okay. Again, it's amazing. Like some of the fighting games, most of it's in English. Let's go to options. Oh, I opened my gob, did I? I think this game did actually. I can't. Sorry. I think this game did actually get released on the in the West, which was quite surprising actually.
Ready, go!
Go, go, go! Leave it as is. Okay. What should we do? I'm just checking the controls because I haven't played. The history of Virtua Fighter. Right. So it looks like X, Y, and Z do the same. CBA. Okay. I will admit, I did actually have Fighting Vipers on the PAL copy. Of course, one thing I didn't like about the fact it was optimized. It's one of those games that they actually optimized to run in PAL 50. Even then, it wasn't that great running PAL 50. Why is this headphone slipping? Stop slipping, headphone. Stop slipping. Anyway, let's just do a one-player mode. If I can figure out which button selects it. If I remember rightly, there was one character who's literally just he's got the. It's just. Trying to think what we've got. So we've got. Pretty sure these are the Virtua Fighter characters. Oh, I see. These 4A are the Virtua characters. Virtua Fighter characters. These are from Fighting Vipers characters. He's very picky. And unfortunately, all the cool ones you have to unlock. Anyway, I'm just gonna be Honey. Because I sort of know some of her movesets. Interesting. Actually, no, I did see what was his name? I think it was Top Hat Gaming Man did a stream of this. It was really quite funny to watch. Let's just do novice trial. Again, I have no idea how far I'm going to get on this, so it'll be an in laugh because I didn't get very far on Tekken 3. Oh dear. It seems like it's a 2 button, so that's a block. Oh dear. How did I do that? Okay. I never really sort of saw the appeal of fighting Vipers. It's like, I don't know. Again, I'm not the biggest Fighter fan anyway, but knockout. In fact, the interesting thing about the character Honey is in Sonic the Fighters, basically they turned her into an anthropomorphic cat, basically. But I don't think she was actually playable in the original arcade. Oh. Oh. But when they did release it on the Xbox, you can play as her, which is pretty cool. Oh. But yeah, I don't know. I think I saw this for like £10, and I was like, well, I've got to go get it now. I will say, when you are buying stuff from these sort of vendors, make sure you go and check eBay. Because there was one game I did see, it was Bonanza Brothers. And they wanted, I didn't realise how common it really was on eBay. And they wanted like 12 quid. And of course, when I went on eBay, it's like, well, I can just get it for that price on eBay. So I left it in the end. And I did have a look at the current prices. £10 is a fair price, really. If I was getting eBay, I would have probably paid more. See, I want to say this is worse than Tekken 3, but I'm doing a bit better. Come on, come on. Ooh. Ah! Oh, damn it. Bloody. Let's try it again. Okay.
Ready, go!
Oh. Knockout. Oh, I think this guy might be very picky.
Ready, go!
I mean, who fights someone with roller skates? Whoa. Whoa. That. Damn it. Well. Oh, after I definitely will be a bit of a laugh playing my brother because we both suck. But yeah, that definitely works. Pretty cool. Fighting Megamix. I should probably go on training mode and practice, honestly. Anyway. So yeah, that's Fighting Megamix. What we got left? How long have we been streaming for? What is the time? Yeah, I think we've got a little time. Oh. Okay. Right, so the next one is going to be an N64 game. Now this one I wasn't because last time I bought quite a lot of N64 games. I wasn't thinking I was going to get any this time, but there was one which I will explain once I've gone and put the ends connected to the N64. Oh, give me a second. In fact, I'm just going to set it up. Then I'm just going to go downstairs, get another drink, and then I'll be right back. Right. Okay. I'm back. Right, so yes, very annoying because sometimes it's when you pass doing this, I just stick with one console, but no, I like to be ambitious, me. Right, make sure we are all in. So what? So yes, so basically, next game we're going to play is this one, which I thought it's called. It's called Blastozer, but of course in the West it's known as Blast Corps. And yes, it is a Rare game that actually doesn't suck. A lot of people praise Rare for saying they've done some great 64 games. They like Banjo, this one pretty good, but something like Jet Force Gemini, don't get me started on GoldenEye. But yeah, we're going to test this one out. Now, interestingly, there was a website out there called Console Mad, which is a UK, they sell a few retro games. I saw this on there for 13 quid. And I was like, I might go and pick it up. But then, of course, during the event, they only wanted £5 for this. Okay. I thought, I'm not really going to... I mean, there's a small... I don't know if you can sort of see. There's a small little tear on there. But for what I paid for it, I'm happy with that. Now, whether I can... If it's playable or not will be an interesting question. I suspect it will be in Japanese. But we'll somehow get through it. So, yeah, well... I haven't played Blast Corps for a little while actually, so we'll see. I'm interested they actually did change the English voice to Japanese though. That'll be interesting. Right, let's turn the magic switch on. Now, of course, this is one of the games, if you want to know what you're actually meant to be going on, you need to not touch any buttons, because I'm sure every person doesn't do that. Like I said, I'm sure later on they sort of talk about the characters that are in this game. But basically, it's a game where you get to vehicles and you get to smash stuff. I just realised they probably had to modify this graphic. Since it's BD, it's short for Blastozer. They probably had to modify that, which is interesting. Go.
Don't give up.
Okay, this is just to start. What does that mean? I wonder if it's because I need one of those memory things. Which I'll go all downstairs again. Give me a second. Surely it doesn't need the expansion pack. Just check. Okay, it needs the controller pack. Give me okay, okay. I have to go downstairs and get one. Oh, bloody. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay. I didn't really. I think I didn't. Hello. Okay, right. Minor setback. Basically, that's where is it? That symbol there means it sounds like it requires between 14 and 56 blocks. Okay, so I've got a bunch downstairs. I really need to organise. Actually, this was a pretty cool one. It's basically what's it called? The J2 Wonder Project one, which was a point-and-click game in Japan. So I found this cheap, picked this one up. I don't know what's on it though. I've got another spare one. I've got two others downstairs, but I need to reorganise what I got on what. Now, I remember a trick. Let's use this blank one. Oh, N64, I like the N64. It's such a pain console. It's like, yes, you've got some that save on the cartridge, some that require these. Oh, what's the other method? Some don't save at all, or some use it. No, you got four different types. Like some use cell batteries, some use the EEPROM. So annoying. But anyway, let's try. Now, if I remember rightly, if you push start. Okay, I've got 87 blocks left. Excellent. I actually never knew about that when I was younger. That if you push start on games that require the controller pack, you can access your save files on there. Oh, I never knew that at all. Okay. Let's try again. Where did we put my whole name in? Let's try. Right. Okay, so they still kept the voices in English, but the text is all in Japanese. Okay. I wonder why they did call it bulldoze. But it's like, I still not bulldoze, a blastozer in Japan. I guess the blast core then was a bit. Just realised maybe I shouldn't touch that.
Go for it.
Oh, excuse me a second. I think I did actually pick up a loose copy of this, but never really played it until the rare replay got released. To be honest, speaking of that, if you have an Xbox One, definitely get the rare replay collection.
You're just trying to impress me.
I must have got gold. Okay, pretty cool.
Go for it.
This one's a good one to do. Ah, okay.
Time to get moving. You're just trying to impress me.
Maybe. Oh, this game's so awesome.
Go for it.
Oh! I touched the bomb again. Let's try it again.
You can do this.
Ah, this is why we need to get an RGB mod, because colours are a bit hard to see.
Nice work.
No trouble at all.
What is the time? Okay. We'll do one more, and then as we've got time, we've got to do some other quick tests.
Show us what you've got.
I hope this works.
Ah. It's so. It's funny. This is one of the rare games that is really impressive. Whoa. Let's go. Pow.
No trouble at all.
Okay, how do I save? No. Just make sure it has saved. Anyway, I think we can definitely say Blastozer. It's a blast. Ah. Yeah, sorry, that was terrible. That was terrible. My bad. Right, there's a few things, minor things we can check. If I don't get tangled in my stuff. Oh. Okay, just want to put this in the box. What is the time? I'm gonna try something interesting. Let's see. Unfortunately, this might be a bit boring, but hey, we need to make sure it works. Oh, I'm really looking forward to going to try that again. But that was awesome. Okay, so during the event, I picked up two things. I picked up a 4-way GBA cable for $250. So what I'm gonna try and do is I should have done this earlier because I'm never prepared. Grab my other 3 Game Gears and get this connected to my GameCube, and we're gonna try. What game have I got in here? Yes, we can try Sonic 1. I just need to basically connect it, make sure it's just the single GBA play, which is going to be quite interesting. And because my desk is such a mess, ooh. Also, I need to get the disc anyway to boot it up. But luckily, I have 3 SPs over there, so that'll be cool. Just give me a second while I just all set up. Okay. Right, I'll be back a second. Just got to get the SPs. Ooh. And we are back, everyone. Also, I've also picked up this controller. Now, apparently, it was only cost me £2, but apparently the A button doesn't work. So, we're just having a quick see if that is the case. If not, I'm going to have a look and try and get that repaired. But hey, if you see a controller for £2, pick it up. So, I'm just curious. So just to say, this is the controller. just want to put my... Well, it doesn't look like any buttons work. Okay. Well, I'll have to take that apart and have a look at that. Interesting. It could just be it needs a massive clean, but oh well. If I can't get it fixed, of course, some spare parts. But yeah, so I'm gonna put that over there. Just realised this point. There's oh, there is sound for it. Where's the sound? Ah. Okay, right. So I've got all my. It's a bit hard to. You'll just have to trust me. But basically, well, I can show one. Ooh, if it lets me. I've got one. Ooh, it's a bit hard to sort of show, but basically I've got 4 SPs connected. So we just want to make sure the link cable works. Now I've just got to remember how to set this up. Remember, you have to. In fact, this is the only thing I like about my capture card is it doesn't like 48p, so everything has to be interlaced. But I mean, I might try and look to get with that HDMI thing instead. But anyway, let's go back. Game Boy interface. Why does that look squashed on my thing? Oh no, I know why it's squashed. I was like, but yes, what I've just been using, basically it's this really cool software called Game Boy Interface. And it's much better than the official software Nintendo released. One thing is you can actually have it in proper widescreen. And the pixels actually look like pixels. Adjusting it for no reason. That's fine. Okay, so what we're just going to do, we're just going to send the programs to see if the cable works. Again, it'd be more fun if I had 3 other people that would test this, but that's life. Okay, so we're going to go to versus. Oh, that's good. It's found 4. I just realised one of them has got a red light on. Ah, it's dying. Should be alright just for the test. But yeah, this mode basically you get choose for the maps and you sort of have to try and collect most of the rings. Get the most rings. Right, I'll see if I can get everyone on the same screen. Hello, there's Tails. Dun 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 dun. There's Knuckles. Dun, 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 dun. And there's Amy. Yay! So I think we can safely say this works. Oh, see, it's me. Whee! I like how they give Amy a sort of spin jump in this one. Just explore the map for a little bit. But hey, we know the cable's working. That's what matters. Anyway, let's communication error. Go back to the start. Okay. I think we've got time for one more. Now, I didn't get this at the Expo. I got this back a few weeks ago. But I think we've got time, just out of curiosity, because I've got to make sure it works anyway, since I've got the GameCube connected. Oh. Right. But yes, now I actually picked up a loose copy of this. It's the Zelda Four Swords of the GameCube. Now, this is the Japanese version. Now, there's an extra mode in there that wasn't in the Western one. So, I'm trying to think. I'm not sure if I should do it on live stream, because I think you both need a GBA, and well, I've got some. Let's just boot it up just to make sure it works, and then I'll have to end this live stream. Right, just need to. Oh, no.